everyone, Debbie here. Tuesday the 19th of January 2021, and I've got a new deck. It's the original Rider-Waite deck. The other one I've been working with is called the Radiant Rider-Waite deck, if anybody wants to take up tarot reading. It's very easy to read. This is where it originally came from. This first card is the Four of Cups, and we know in the right position, the Four of Cups is us looking at the past and the fulfilling experiences we've had. Completely missing a wonderful gift that's being handed to you by the divine that will bring you so much joy and happiness. And to find and to get that idea of what it is, you need to be in a quiet place under a tree. You need to be in a place of rest or meditation, listening to some music, having a rest, just not being in that busy mind that we all are in most of the time, finding that little bit of time out to have a cup of tea under a tree or on a rock in your favourite position in the garden. So this is what this is saying, but when it's in reverse, to me, I see that the liquid's going to be pouring out of your cups. And it is probably a little bit related to myself when I think about it, because I have been letting a lot of emotion go over the weekend with the letter to my dad who's passed over. And maybe that is a gift that I'm not seeing. Maybe it is something that I need to grab hold of now that those emotions have had a chance to pour out after 24 years. In that time, I've had to be a single parent. I've had to soldier on. I've not had time to be able to deal with that grief. And I'm having a little bit of it. And it's all about the lungs, isn't it, grief? That's where it sits. And if you look up Louise Hayes, who has the metaphysical reasons of why people get things wrong with them, there's usually an emotional attachment to it. And with the lungs, it is grief. So I'm actually letting my grief out. So it's a great thing. It's a really good thing. And I've learnt that over the last couple of years, I guess, is to release and let go of things is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's just you've got to ride through the process. And I haven't had time to do that. So I'm making time, which is great. And I know a lot of people out there are the same. They're making time too. So the next card is Temperance in reverse. Major Arcana card. Same sort of look as what the other Radiant deck is. The other one's a bit more colourful. We've still got 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the earth. We've still got that trail there towards a beautiful golden crown in the future. And Temperance is an angel with a signal towards your third eye, I believe. They're sending you a message with all this energy highlighted in this angel's head and around that auric field of theirs. Beautiful big wings, been around for a long time. The symbol on the white, the purification of this outfit, this dress, is a triangle, which is always intuition coming into and settling onto Mother Earth, the plane of Mother Earth, juggling those things in life that we have to through the earthly side, the material side, the physical side with our emotions, getting that balance. And that's why I believe sitting under that tree, it brings us back to that peaceful place inside us where there's no ego, there's no pretending. You hear that quiet little voice that says exactly what you need to hear, and maybe you'll hear this message, you'll hear what this cup is all about, what's about to bring you the most joy you've ever had in your lifetime. So the Temperance card in reverse. Temperance is all about being temperate, being patient. Maybe it's time to literally do your work, get it done, pave the way for the future, because you are going to be the Page of Pentacles, which is a whole fresh new outlook, like a young person, like a beginner, a learner driver at life. So you're going to have a whole new fresh approach by not having that baggage from the past. Let go of that in any way that you can. Breathworks is starting back here on the 13th of February. Amazing progress I've made from that, from journaling. If you follow me, you'll hear about all the different tips. If you're on Remember Love, you're getting them personally delivered. So be the learner driver of your life again. Have a whole new approach. Get rid of the baggage. Be clear and have clarity in where you want to head. Look how he's inquisitively looking towards the future and his life. That's me, coming from the heart, which is green, the heart chakra. I've got green on. So lush paddocks and the blue hills, all about abundance, stepping into your life, a whole new fresh approach. And you can have that. And the numbers for today, we have 4 with the 4 of cups. Temperance is 14, that's 18, and 1 is 19. 1 plus 9 is 10, and it rounds back to 1 in numerology. And again, it's up to you. You're number 1 in your life. You're the one that can make the change, the difference, change your attitude to gratitude, look back at your past, sort through what everybody else doesn't know about, but you know, because it's in that darker side of you. That's where you get your motivation and your power, is from that dark side. It's part of you. Don't ignore it. It's a great part of you. Embrace it. Let it go. Use it as fuel to turbocharge towards your future. Have a lovely Tuesday, everyone. Bye.